Hello to the people at home. Just wanted to tell you a little bit about intellectual property. So a lot of times when we think about our property, we think about our stuff that we owned, like land or homes or cars. But we also can own the things that we think of and the things that we create. And that's called intellectual property. And so intellectual means like intellect of our mind, if you know about like intelligence, okay? So it's the things that we think of, and we have a right to own those things, such as artwork, writing, songs, and video. So a creative work is any idea or artistic creation that's recorded in some form, whether it's hard copy or digital. So it could be like an ugly pot, it could be a painting, it could be a drawing, it could also be a book, a movie, a TV show. Any of those things are creative works that would be protected by copyright. And they either need to exist in a physical form, be recorded in some way, whether that's written down, or digitally. So every time you take a picture with your phone, that photograph that you've taken is intellectual property. It is a creative work. In order for creative work to be covered by copyright, it does need to be tangible, which means I can touch it. Okay, so that's how I remember tangible. They both start with T, tangible touch. But also we have digital creative works that are also protected. And so as long as it can be touched, used, or viewed, then it's considered tangible and it can be protected. So copyright is the law that protects a creator's work. And it protects it for a really long time, but not forever. So it will protect that creator's work for the length of the creator's life, plus an additional 70 years. At that point, that work then enters the public domain where anybody can use it for any reason. And so the reason that it goes longer is just to help, like the creators' families. They could still benefit from that work for a while, and then it gives them some time to still retain those rights before it goes kind of up for everybody to use. While a work is protected by copyright, in order for someone to use it legally, they would need permission from the creator or whoever owns those rights, and they must also give credit. And how they give credit is through a citation. So you might have done a citation or works cited or listed your sources or something like that when you did a project in elementary school, or also maybe earlier in 6th grade. And when you listed where you got that from, who was the creator, the author, or your source, that was a citation, and that's how we give credit.